Dear friends, today we are going to study another method for drawing graphs, linear graphs. Now for this method, just we are going to use only 2 points. Using these 2 points, we are going to draw a line graph. Why? Because from 2 points only cross one line, that's why. Now, why we use more points? Because to avoid from the mistakes, uh, because we didn't learn enough. We didn't learn enough information about uh, drawing or using only 2 points. Now, how it works? Okay, for finding 2 points, to find where the graph of an equation crosses the y-axis, we are going to substitute instead of x is equal to 0. Okay, at the end we will get a value for y, and our point will be 0 point that value. To find where the graph of an equation crosses the x-axis, substitute y is equal to 0. The point will be, okay, what we found, and 0. Now, why it works like this one? It's very simple, because if we have xy coordinate in this form, this is the y, this is the x. Now a line, if it's not horizontal or if it's not vertical, absolutely they are going to intersect with xy axis, any case. Now as you see here in this point, here the x value is 0 and there will be a y value here. Now as you see here, this is the y value is 0, there is x value. Now we are going to use this method to find the graph of the linear equation. Now let's solve our example. Our example is on the screen. Now what say our example? Describe the relationship between x and y. Now our equation is, for describing this one, our equation is, let's say the A, our equation for the line is 2x plus 5y is equal to 30. Here what we can say? We can say if you double x coordinate and add it to 5 times the y coordinate, you will get 30. Now let's repeat it again. If you double x coordinate and add it to 5 times the y coordinate, it will be equal to 30, or you get 30. Now this is with this one we are going to finish our examples A part. Now let's solve the B part. B part says us draw the graph of 2x. B says us draw, okay, 2x plus 5y is equal to 30's graph. Now how we will do this one? We are going to use our new method. What it says first, instead of x use 0. I am going to do in that way. Okay, 2 multiplied 0 plus 5y, it will be equal to 30. Now this part is completely 0, left 5y is equal to 30. If we are going to divide both sides by 5, from here y will be equal to 6. Now our point is, first point will be x is 0, y is 6. Now with this one I found first point of the graph. Now let's go to second part. Second part says us y will be equal to 0. Now let's put it here. 2 multiplied x plus 5 multiplied 0, it's equal to 30. Now from here this part will be completely 0. We'll left 2x is equal to 30. Now if we are going to divide both sides by 2, from here x will be equal to 15. Now our second point will be, okay, 15, x will be 15, y will be equal to 0. Now I found these points. Now I am going to replace them on the graph, on my graph. Now first one, x is 0, y is 6. Now x is 0, y is 6. Okay, let's say y is 6. Okay, let's say x is 0, y is 6. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say this point. Now the other one, let's go 15 and 0. X will be 15. If we are going to go 2 by 2, yani 2, 4, minus 2, minus 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Now it will be here. The other point will be here. Now I am going to sketch the points for drawing my graph. Now let me sketch the points. Sorry. Okay, let's draw it third time. Now this is my graph for the line 2x plus 5y is equal to 30. Now what we can do here, we can get another point to check our result. Here we can get point 5 and 4. X is 5, y is 4. Now it will be here. Now this point, is it true or not for checking if I am going to take 5 and 4. This means instead of x I am going to put 5, instead of y I am going to put 4. Now let's put it here. 2 multiplied 5 plus 5 multiplied 4 is equal to 30 or not? Now here 10 plus 20 is equal to 30 and 30 is equal to 30. Yes, our solution is true and I did check. Now with this one today we finish our lesson. Let's see our homework. Now our homework is page 222, exercises 14b. See you on next lesson.